Anger. It's a powerful emotion, isn't it? It can feel like a fire in your belly, a storm in your heart. We've all felt its heat, its raw, untamed energy. But what if I told you that anger, even in its most furious form, holds a hidden wisdom? You see, anger is often misunderstood. We're taught to suppress it, to bury it deep inside. But what if, instead of fearing anger, we learned to listen to it? What if, beneath the surface of rage, we could find the whispers of our own unmet needs, our deepest desires? Over the next few minutes, we're going to embark on a journey together. A journey to understand the language of anger, to decipher its code, and to ultimately find peace within its storm. Anger is a signal, a flare sent up from the depths of your being. It's your internal compass telling you something is off, out of alignment. Don't ignore it, don't silence it. Instead, lean in, listen closely. Where do you feel it? Is it a tightness in your chest? A knot in your stomach? Do your fists clench? Does your jaw tighten? Anger lives in the body. Pay attention to its physical manifestations. What is anger trying to tell you? Is it a boundary crossed? A value violated? Is it a reaction to feeling hurt, betrayed, or unheard? Unravel the layers. Anger often arises in the space between ourselves and others. Before you let it consume you, try to see the situation from their perspective. Could there be another side to the story? A different way of understanding their actions? Empathy can be a powerful antidote to anger. Take a look at the relationships in your life. Are you surrounded by people who uplift you, support you, and treat you with respect? Or are you caught in patterns of anger with the same kinds of individuals? Sometimes, moving through anger requires choosing yourself and cultivating healthier connections. Our beliefs shape our perceptions, and our perceptions fuel our anger. What are you telling yourself about the situation, about yourself, about others? Are these beliefs serving you, or are they holding you captive to anger? Anger often carries within it an inherent need for action. But not just any action. Action that is both assertive and respectful. So, what step can you take that honors your needs, sets healthy boundaries, and promotes understanding? Anger can be overwhelming. It can cloud your judgment and make it difficult to think clearly. If you need to manage your anger in the moment, find healthy coping mechanisms that work for you. Deep breaths, meditation, physical activity, these can all help to soothe the flames. Don't judge your anger. Don't punish yourself for feeling it. Instead, acknowledge it. Sit with it. Allow yourself to feel it fully without judgment. In that space of acceptance, you'll find the strength to move through it. Anger is a spectrum. On one end, there's suppression, which can fester and turn inward. On the other, there's explosive rage, which can cause harm to yourself and others. The key is to find the middle path, to acknowledge your anger, to understand its message, and to express it in a way that is both healthy and constructive. Anger, like any storm, will eventually pass. But the wisdom it carries, the lessons it teaches, those can stay with us long after the thunder has faded. Remember, you are not your anger. It is a part of you, yes, but it does not define you. You have the power to choose how you respond to it, how you learn from it, and how you ultimately let it go. Find your peace, my friend. Find your peace.